You have seen the ads everywhere. Free course, free guide, deeply discounted mentorship. All you have to do is click a link, but let me be absolutely clear. That click is the cheapest thing you'll pay. Welcome. You just entered the sales machine, and today we are not just following the money, we are following the trap. I am going to show you exactly how the Guru sales machine works. We are talking limited spots, those expensive mentorship packages, and guarantees that simply do not exist. We will expose exactly how these free courses are absolutely not free. Bruh. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete checklist to vet anyone selling freedom behind a paywall. Hi, I am Felix. In episodes 1 and 2 of the series, we decoded the language and the methods the gurus use to attract you to their courses. You've heard the buzzwords and you know the tricks. Now we are looking at the sales machine they use to funnel those leads, the mechanics they employ to pry your hard-earned money out of your pocket. If you missed parts 1 and 2, you are welcome to check them out. The links are going to be in the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you'll be the first person to see the videos before it's too late. Now, let's get to the Guru playbook. Step number 1, the funnel. How they get from curiosity to your credit card. Gurus usually lure you with a simple promise.
Free training tonight, I'll show you absolutely everything you need to know.
The reality? Congratulations, now you're entering a completely scripted funnel. The webinar is designed to teach you just enough information to make you curious, confused, and desperate all at the same time. They don't want you using your head. They are deliberately playing with your emotions. It then immediately positions the full course as the only safe and true path forward. The question that you want to ask, if this is all you need, why is the answer always see you inside the program? Then comes the value stack and fake scarcity. This is where they hit you with hard sell.
This package has a $12,000 value, but today, just for you, it is only $1,497.
Or something like that.
But hurry, there are only 20 seats left.
The reality, the value they assign to the course is completely made up. Ever seen pricing on Black Friday and after? This is the same just all year long. The seats are unlimited, and I promise you that countdown timer resets the second the next person visits their page. The question to ask here, if I close the tab and return in a week, is the price and that scary countdown timer going to be the same? The answer is yes. Once they have you in the funnel, they use 3 final psychological tools to justify the massive price tag and shut down your rational thinking again. First, they use testimonials and screenshots. Those experts pitch.
Our students closed 17 deals in 30 days. Look at these successful screenshots.
The reality though, these are always cherry-picked outliers. Completely unverified screenshots or affiliate cross promotions where one guru sells another's product. Or those choreographed expert round tables where one guru praises the other and then they swap seats. It is nothing but a mutual admiration stage show.
Little group therapy sessions.
They do this all the time. But bottom line, they show the impossible best case scenario to set you up for disappointment. The question you can ask them at this stage, can you share the completion rate and the refund rate for the last 6 months? Why do I know what is going to be the answer on this one? Then they start deploy lifestyle props, the visual deception. The classical examples are going to be the rented exotic car, the Airbnb kitchen, the fancy office with a giant neon sign behind. They're selling the image of wealth. In reality though, the visual props are the cheapest part of the operation. True operations are the hardest. They want you to believe that because they look rich, they are successful. The question to ask at this stage, can you share public records or tax forms, like Schedule E or closing disclosure? to verify their personal holdings align with what they teach. The next trap, guarantees.
This is a 30-day money-back, risk-free investment. You have nothing to lose.
The reality, the guarantee is a total trap. What a surprise. They load the refund policy with homework clauses, mandatory call attendance rules, and impossible deadlines. All of this designed to void your refund claim the moment you try to use it.
Oops.
The question you can ask here, what exactly was the guarantee? Ask them to list every single condition in writing before you make a payment. And now we get to the final trap, money mechanics. If you have gotten to this level with one of these mentors, you have probably already paid off their fancy car or their next expensive vacation.
You ought to know you bought it.
Honestly, hopefully no one gets this far after watching our video series. But just in case, this is the final stage of the trap. Here comes the pricing psychology and the complex upsell letters that they use to get even more money from you. And they'll keep escalating the price until you finally say no. Let's break down the final 3 financial illusions they use to close the deal for even more money. First, they use price anchoring and payment plans. What they usually pitch.
This is normally $6,000 today, and because you have already purchased 2 courses from us, it is $1,999.75.
Or you can make it in 12 easy payments. The reality though, they anchor the price obscenely high, offer a massive fake discount, and then make those easy payments. Many of these gurus push third-party financing, putting their student into high-interest debt just to learn passive income. It is financial irony at its cruelest. The question to ask here, what is the total final cost across all payment plans, including every fee and interest charge? The next one is endless upsell ladder. What they pitch is,
it always goes this way. First you buy a course, then mentorship, then mastermind, then the done-for-you service.
They promise the real secret is just one more payment away. In reality, each new, more expensive tier promises what the last tier conveniently failed to deliver.
Mahoney.
Their entire business model is built on constantly bringing the fresh leads to mask the high turn rate of students who realized the last year was a lie. The question you may ask here, what percentage of students who complete the course actually buy the very next year, and why is it not 100% if it's so valuable? The last one, hidden costs and conflicts of interest. Those online gurus tell you
everything you need to succeed is inside the course, zero extra cost. We even include our list of trusted vendors and tools for you to use.
And the lie is exposed the minute you start working. That trusted vendor list and those essential tools are actually the guru's next income stream. You'll suddenly need to buy expensive external software, pay for virtual assistants, or use a specific lender, and guess what? The guru is getting a fat referral fee or kickback every single time you use one of those recommended services. The cost is high, and the only person the recommendation benefits is your online mentor. Question you may ask at this stage, do you or your company receive any referral fees from any recommended vendor? And can you provide that disclosure in writing? There you have it. These gurus, experts, coaches, and mentors and their courses are not new. They never have been new. This kind of predatory sales tactics has existed everywhere across the planet, in every country and in every market. These gurus continue to prey on people's insecurities and their hope for a better future. The problem is, they not only prey on people who are desperate for money, but they also severely lower the trust people have in real experts and professionals who do actual work in the industry and create value, real value. This is the last video of the series, but stick around. We have much more interesting stuff coming to the channel. As always, be good people, stay away from these scams, and please block them not to promote their distribution online. This may be helpful. Keep those scammers out of your social media and chats, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I need to shower now.